Welcome back to episode 16, and God, it seems to be like every time there's an episode, there's a siege. It seems to be happening that way. I was just getting to where I was happy to start episode 16 in the caverns, but no, there's a siege again. So, first of all, let's have a quick whiz around the fort. So we've walled off these farms with the duckies, etc. Reminds me, actually, I could probably build some doors up here. I haven't really got any doors. I don't want to use a sterling silver door. That's a whole new story. So we've walled off these bits. We've put a floor around most of this area, actually. We've kept these bits open for the elements. As you can see, I've completed the fortress sort of nearly, or thereabouts. Just waiting for a few things to be finished off. Also nearly completed this extra pasture area, which is under construction, and then again I'll have a bridge just over here. I was in the process of hollowing out this whole lower level for the water, and you can see I've just left two little upslopes. That's all I'd left, so I could just go between it. I'd actually removed the bridge so I could do it. So I was about to rebuild the bridge as well, but we're under siege, so there's no bridge. So really we have no defences other than the fact that they can come over this one little square. Let's go down. What are we doing elsewhere? We have pretty much our brewery on full stop now, because we're just about keeping even with the drinks. We're making nice, fancy, luxury, lavish item foods. We are on pretty much repeat on processed plants now, because we've got so many rope reeds and pigtail fibres, so our cloth industry should start really booming now. I've also built these. I'm not sure if I showed you these when I was building them. I've put an ashery in here, so you need barrels, etc. for an ashery, and also a soap maker. It's actually getting cluttered. So the point of the soap maker, you need it for your hospitals. You can clean stuff, and it'll also clean blood-stained ground. So if there's blood-stained ground, they'll go get a bar of soap and they'll come and they'll clean it, and then you'll get rid of your blood on the ground. It's kind of like a low priority job, but if you've got enough idlers, they will do it. So all we're doing there is making lye. So you need the lye. If anyone's watched Fight Club, you'll know exactly what lye is. It's what he burns his hand with, etc. Obviously you need to have whatever fats, and then make the soap from the tallow. That's all they're doing there. He's permanently dyeing cloth. My glass furnace is actually stopped at the moment. We are going down, and you can see my wood stocks. Actually, my furnace are pretty much on full go, because I actually ran out of charcoal. Would you believe it? All the hundreds of charcoal I made, I ran out of it because I was constantly going. But I think I've got like a massive stock of copper and silver. We've got quite a bit of iron as well. Going down, you can see I was just starting to create my extra wood piles and more wood burners. I'm hoping I don't need to use that. I was hoping we'd maybe find something in our cavern, but you never know. That's what we started doing. Now that I come to think of it, I probably need to claim the stones there. Yes, I do, and remove the garbage. In fact, I'm just going to remove the stockpile, the dump. Sorry. So, what else have we got? Well, we've got rid of all those animals, of course. I did keep the cave crocodile. I can't actually do anything with it because it's classed as pet exotic, so I can't tame it. You need the dungeon master to come along, which the Baron will elect later on. Unfortunately, it's bugged at the moment, so we can't do that. You can see my stockpiles are growing up with multicoloured shapes and sizes of bags and all sorts of things. Actually, come to think of it, I could probably stop it constructing that, really. I've got far too many bags, haven't I? Mechanisms on the go, jewelers. Actually got a lot of clutter at these workshops at the moment. Not sure what is actually cluttering it, whether it's my guys aren't doing it quick enough. Using the job manager to do pretty much everything nowadays. So once you get to that stage. Yes, my meeting hall's got a bit bigger. And the engravers are hard at work. I made a full-on glass table and chairs there, green glass table and chairs. That's my normal gabbro, and I thought, you know, why not make another little area that's marble, and that's my gabbro area. So, also starting to layer the traps around here. all the way around the edges. And I'm going to probably put some decent doors on as well, so maybe some sort of, maybe them sterling silver doors I just made. Basically anything to elaborate and make your dwarves happy thoughts as they pass through the area. Again, continuing on, another floor, and another one under construction for all the dwarves that I've got. We are now up to, if I connect and read, 131 dwarves now. Pretty much everyone happiness is fairly high. My soldiers are not that happy, which is why I was starting to work on their happiness as we go down into the depths. So yes, my archer ranges are pretty much complete. They are all in place with stocks of arrows there. I haven't actually made the barracks yet. You can see the weapon racks are just about to, sorry, the armor racks are going to be built shortly. I've just started smoothing off my barracks. Not something I'd normally do, but since my boys were having a few issues, they weren't quite getting happy enough, probably because of the noise that's going on at the moment, really, more than anything. They're probably not getting much sleep. But I thought try and keep them a little bit happier than... I don't know, see how it goes. So I haven't actually broken into the caverns yet. However, we have seen a forgotten beast in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to find him. I may be able to find... There he is, the forgotten beast. Astruck has come. A great hairy... Is that pterosaur? I guess it's a silent P. A great hairy pterosaur. It has large mandibles, it belches and croaks, its ash grey hair is long and wavy. That's nice. But beware its noxious secretions. So I'm guessing there's some sort of smoke or something that comes off, some sort of gas it's going to emit. So that's in the cavern somewhere, so could well be a nasty one. We don't know. I got a feeling it's level, possibly level 2. I don't know. It might only be a cavern 1, but we'll soon see. We'll breach that shortly. But as it is, we need to get them boys up here, don't we? So the tin evenness, we need to move them up. And I was going to set them to burrows, but you know what? I don't think I will. So the tin evenness will move up here. Move. The mountainous men, we're going to move, and probably also have here, maybe. Have them. I think they may be already in there. Yeah, so they can station there. No, I don't think they really need stationing. They're already in there. I think they'll come out regardless. So I'm going to cancel that order, because they're the mountainous men are already there. So we're going to cancel that one. It's actually the humble labourers I want to get out of there. So they're the guys. This is my new force. And I'll move them here as well. So these are guys that are pretty much up to legendary status already. So nothing crazy there. So we've got no bridge, so we can't pull that up. Not that I have done for any of the fights yet. Have I alerted the military? Civilians? Yes, civilian alert is now on. Let's unpause it and see what we got against. I think I saw a blizzard man around here. I think we've got a lot of blizzard men basically. I think that's what's coming. As the jingle comes out, hopefully there's not too many people that are out and about. Wow, there's a fox there. I'm pretty sure there was blizzard men. Oh, wow, there's a lot of goblins down the bottom here. Looks like he's with some sort of sword master. Oh, it is a sword master as well, isn't it? Yeah, there's some blizzard men there. Goblin, is he just a swordsman or a sword master? Could be a challenge, maybe. Load of blizzard men there. I'm sure there was more. See where else they come from. Oh wow, there's a load of goblin spearmen there. Looks like a spearman. He's got some guy leading them in full steel by the looks of it there. Goblin elite. Yeah, there's a goblin elite. This could be tricky, you know. This might be harder than I was thinking. And it's looking like they're actually timing it nicely this time. I think they're all going to come in at once. Okay. Oh, there's more. Wow, that's a lot in this one, isn't there? This is going to be a big siege. I'd really like to have that drawbridge right now. And there's an archer squad that I've still not built. It's okay. My fisherman's still happy fishing. Oh yeah, there's more blizzard men as well. Wow, this is going to be a lot coming in here, isn't there? Okay, boys. Are we ready? They're training, so they're happy. My other guys have not made it up here yet, have they? Where's my other squad? Oh, they've left. They're on the way. Somewhere. I don't know how close they're going to be. It's a long way up. This is the danger of. I think that's possibly them coming up. Yeah, so they must be up here soon. Meanwhile, they carry on making things happily. Looks like the stone traps are not really going to have much effect on them, are they? There's a lot of goblins coming in here, so the stone traps falling on them. Unfortunately, it's the blizzard men that are taking all the stones, so that really actually does nothing to them. I think they've got a bit of damage on them, so maybe. But yeah, it's not really done a fat lot, has it? And these guys, now the stonefall traps are all finished. The rest are going to keep coming in, so they're going to go straight into the traps. Okay, so that's the blizzard men are going to go straight into the trap area. Because there's so many of them, they're kind of coming in and filling the traps. So we're going to get a full set of traps here. Well, they keep overlapping and coming through. Here we go. So, we've breached. What have we got? Let's have a look. So they're all here. There's a load of archers there. There's nobody on the roof at the moment, so just as well, I think, maybe. I think there's another load around here somewhere. Where did the other lot go? Oh, there's another load. They're all riding crocodiles or something. They're riding all sorts. This could be a nasty one. A Rutherer. Yeah, there's Jabberers. There are elk birds. Jabberers. There's a lot of them coming in here. I'm a little concerned with this one, I've got to be honest. So it's not going to be so sweetness and light as the last one. Just hope my boys don't go charging out to them. Oh, the archers have started to fire. And I didn't ready that up again, did I? I'm not very good with this ballista. I don't like them, they're just not that great. So the dwarves are getting straight out to them. I think we're going to have to move our B squad out as well. They're going to have to move out here as well. The battle's commenced and the archers are actually firing. I think there's a dead dwarf in there, I can see. There's a lot going on, a lot of archers. There's a lot of action going on here. I definitely heard a scream there. Oh, this guy's he's suffocated. That's one down. Actually, he was there. How did he die? I don't know how he died. He was a recruit. Anyway, he wasn't. Oh, the arrows are coming through here. I see. They were shooting through there. Guys, oh god, we're rushing out to them now. That's probably not the greatest idea. Okay. We're going to go out to them. It seems that they want to go regardless, so we're going to have to tell them to go. We're going to, but running headlong down. This is kind of like what my trap should be doing. I should be the one firing arrows all the way down to them, not my guys. So I think we're going to get picked off here. This is going badly. I think that sounds like another one just got down. That was a dog. It's okay. That was definitely someone got down. Stray war dog. There's a lot of fighting going on here. I've got to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the way this is turning out, but we're going to see how it's going to go in. There's a lot of what are these guys just sat shitting their pants around the corner here? Come on, dwarves, we need to get in on these. We need to get past these, to get the swordsmen past these. Ah, good, we're getting past the blizzard men. We're past the blizzard men. Look at that, the goblins run, you chicken shits, come back. Yes! How many did we lose? Let's have a look. Let's read our dwarfs. So, we got it by squads. We lost 1 from the humble labourers. And we've got 10 in the mountainous men and 10 in the tin evenness. We lost 1 recruit in the whole fight. Right, okay. Let's gather ourselves back up and bring them back in, because I don't think it's over yet. Now, the siege hasn't been lifted, so if we can move them back out of the way. You boys come back here. B, you go back. In fact, you cancel orders. And C, you move back. You move back here as well. So they should come back out there. This guy's sleeping. What the f... Don't worry about the the fight, lads. Just carry on. I'm just going to catch 40 winks. This guy's just frozen. Is he injured? Yeah, he's injured. He needs a doctor. He's in trouble, this boy. So look at his wounds. So his status, health. Well, it says it's got no health problems, so must be okay-ish. So where are the rest? That's the question. That was the first wave, I think. It certainly made those guys flee. Let's have a look. There's a big load of them around here, wasn't there? He's on top. Is he on the roof? He is. Oh, yeah, because the swordsman. Ha ha! Chase him. Yeah, you're going down, boy. Look at that. Bits of bone and stuff coming off him. Chop, 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 chop. Who was that? I just chased him down. Sazur. The Purged. Has he got himself a name, has he? Let's have a look at his kills. Wow! He's got 19 kills. One other notable kill. That's a cage crawler. Yeah, this boy's been chopping Blizzard men to death, isn't he? Because I only had the two swordsmen. They were the guys that were getting the kills on the Blizzard men. So this guy, yeah, this guy's a legend. Someone might want to name it, don't they? In fact, speaking of names, it's bloody reset them again. You know what? Screw naming dwarves. It seems that they reset when they're in the rotations. That boy's a legend. What now? Is he going to tell me there's a caravan? Oh yes, the outpost, the caravan has arrived. Bad timing, son. Bad timing. He's coming from the bottom, I think. Okay, we'll see what... Oh no, the siege is lifted. Oh, they've pissed off. We battered them again. The chicken shits ran. But I'm a little concerned about how it went, because we definitely need archers now, don't we? That was pretty harsh, the having to run down and dodge and bash away the barrage. And you can see my hospital's pretty much full now. It's got quite a few in here, so maybe I need to put more beds in there. But that's no problem. I can expand that hospital. That's why I've got this big gap in the middle. So they've all run. They've all gone. Let's have a look at the units. Blizzard man, dead, 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 dead. Even the raccoons. I think this is the previous Blizzard men. Maybe, yes, it is. Because the Crave Crawlers and that, like, they didn't even get close. No, we just had the lot. Look at all this. How many goblins are dead? Crossbowmen, wow. Let's have a look. Did we capture many? Let's have a look what we caged. Remember the Blizzard men were the initial line, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 caged Blizzard men. There's an uninvited guest. There's a forgotten beast down there still. Yeah. Cage crocodile we already got. Goblin sword master. So we managed to actually prison the goblin sword master. Oh, and the elite crossbowman. So we actually got away with that because they both went into the cages. So instead of actually fighting them in the battle in between there, they got captured straight away. We've also got all these spearmen. There's a lot of spearmen. So it was really just chasing down the crossbowmen with our dwarves. Just battered them. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the performance of my dwarves. As the great George St. Pierre would say. I'm not very impressed with your performance. And we absolutely battered them. So let's D, B and C in this death hall of a carnage. Let's claim it all. Let's claim it all. Boom. And send our squads back down C and O. Well done, boys. You did a grand job. So I think Dwarf Therapist crashed in amongst there somewhere. There's no Sound Sense, sorry. Sound Sense did crash, which is why we didn't get too much, but I think it was because there was so much fighting going on, it just went and blew up. There it is, reloaded. So there we go, they've just gone straight out, and they're immediately clearing out the corpses, and that is indeed that. So the guy didn't even get here to prepare for the fire. So, I mean, maybe I should keep someone there. I don't know. I probably should remember to really tell someone to go there right at the start, shouldn't I? Oh well, never mind. These things happen. So, that's the end of episode 4. Wow, what are we up to? 17, 16? Episode 16, I think that was. The end of episode 16. Maybe, as I keep promising, we're going to break into this cavern. So, you can see that things are kind of set up and ready, but I keep getting sieged. I'll be back later. This is Deman bringing you Let's Play.